Hi everybody. So today we are going to be learning about adverbs and adjectives. So an adverb, let me pull up my notes, is a word that's used to describe or modify a verb. So it can be used to show place or time. So words that you know already, super common words like almost and very, they are adverbs. So, sometimes when you ask me or your parents when you can do something or when they'll be ready to do something, they'll say, I'm almost ready, and that's an adverb. Or we can say it's almost 3 o'clock, that's an adverb. And they're really, really important in sentences because they describe verbs. And we all know that verbs are super important, right? So the next word we're going to learn about is an adjective. And an adjective can describe a person, a place, or a thing, right? And what else are people, places, and things? Nouns. So these things go hand in hand with our other friends that we learned about, the verbs and the nouns. So a good adjective would be, let's see, the dog is brown, she is nice, or it is rainy, or we can say that something is soggy, something is fun. There's so many different adjectives used to describe things, and they're all very important in a sentence. So I'm going to give you guys a sentence, and we're going to talk about what's the adverb and what's the adjective. But let's start with adjectives because they're going to be really easy to pick up. So if I say, that girl has, let's see, red lips and a gray sweater, we would say that red is the adjective because it's describing her lips, which are a thing. And when we say she also has a gray sweater, gray would be the adjective because it's describing another thing, which is her sweater. Let's see, another sentence would be, that dog has brown fur. We would say that brown is the adjective because it's describing the dog's fur. So to really solidify adjectives, I want to play you guys a song that I think is going to help you really get into it. Oh, there's an ad first. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go.
It's great to learn. 'Cause knowledge is power. To begin our show, unpack your adjectives.
Got home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had arrived. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every last thing. So we unpacked our adjectives. I unpacked frustrating first. Reached in and found the word worst. Then I picked soggy and next I picked froggy and then I was ready to tell them my tale.
Okay, so that was just a little snippet of the song. And she was talking about her camping trip. And she was telling her friends, she used the word frustrating, and that's an adjective. Sometimes you can say that you think homework is frustrating or anything, and you're using an adjective. Now, when it comes to adverbs, here's a really good trick that I learned when I was little. Now, it's not always true, but a good majority of the time, an adverb will end in ly. So we can say that the dog ran quickly, and we said that adverbs are used to describe verbs. So how did the dog run? Quickly. We can say that The fish swam swiftly. And how did the fish swim? Swiftly. So you'll notice a pattern where adverbs end in ly, and that's going to be your friend, okay? So when we come back later, we're going to do a worksheet about how to identify adverbs and adjectives. Now there's going to be some pictures that are going to help us understand some words we may not know yet, and we're going to listen to another song, and then we're going to try it all by ourselves after I help you guys. So let's just review really quickly. An adjective describes a person, a place, or a thing, which are all of our nouns. And an adverb describes all of our verb friends and usually ends in an ly. So the girl had red lips. Red is an adjective. And the dog ran quickly. Quickly is our adverb. Okay?